The good Spartan returns.
Yes! Let me cook, bro.
We will make our own destiny.
What up, guys? It's your boy Cooking with Kratos. And man, I promise you guys, 2024 is going to be the year that you blow, bro. Trust me, straight up. Oh, we all taking off this year, man. And let me just say, welcome to the kitchen. And for everyone that's been rocking with me, I know I've been gone for a minute, but I have been working for over 2 weeks on this video, and I could not wait until I got done, bro. So, as you know, I've already provided tons of evidence that Odin is still alive. I've already provided so much evidence that the capping ass YouTuber took the video, and we'll get to him in just a minute. So, out of all the evidence I have provided, there's even more in Valhalla. Yes, there's even more in Valhalla, bro. Check this shit out.
Then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap. Odin and us.
Did you see that? Did you see that, bro? There's no way in Helheim that this is a coincidence, bro. This shit is all real, bro. Look at how that man looks when she said, who know about this place? Look at him.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
These directors are telling us without telling us, bro. Now, for everyone who came at my Who Blew the Horn video and didn't understand what I was saying, please check out the previous ones. But let me just tell you this, bro. Odin is still alive. Yes, he is still alive. I've already given substantial evidence to back this claim up, bro. Trust me, they're not done with Odin. Dude, when Atreus says this,
Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Do not underestimate him. Do not underestimate him.
that's not there for no reason, bro. Trust me, he is still alive. So, I know a lot of you guys like Mimir, man. I know that, okay? But please understand, man. This story is not about the talking head Mimir. This story is about Kratos and the relationship with his son. Just because Odin is Mimir, that doesn't take away the fact that the real Mimir still exists. You understand? Look, the Jotunheim mural shows you that Mimir is still imprisoned in a tree. And I believe he is at the bottom of the world tree. And no one would have dared go down there because of Nidhogg. But now that he is dead, I believe we're going to go there and find the real Mimir. Man, that these developers are on a whole nother level. Okay, these developers think 10 steps ahead of any more game developers in this industry. These guys at Santa Monica, they got this shit on lock, bro. Everything that I'm telling you is so much evidence, and it's going to set up future games. Like the Ragnarok game was set up in the 2018 game of Odin being Mimir. Now check this out. I'm going to give you guys 2 more pieces of evidence, man. That's it. Just 2 more pieces and I'll be done with it. You don't have to believe me. Believe what you want. But check this shit out, man. In the 2018 game, after Atreus finds out he's a god, listen to what Mimir says. Listen.
So, maybe I won't get strong like father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
Recognize any writing on it?
Boom, bro. Like, look at that. They just set up the Ragnarok game by him saying that your faculty for language is extraordinary. That's why Odin wants him, because he can translate the mask. He knew his language was like that because he's been Mimir this whole time. That's how he knew Loki's powers, and he would be able to translate the mask. Guys, come on, man. These developers set everything up. Now, here's one more thing I'm going to show you. One more thing that's in the Ragnarok game that is going to be more evidence that Odin is still alive and is disguised as Mimir. Listen, bro, in Alfheim, when you first get there with Kratos and Atreus, when we go to that realm and we're exploring, when you go to the library, guys, pay attention and listen. Check it out.
Whoa, Mimir, look at all these books.
An archive of knowledge.
Whoa, Mimir, look at all these books.
An archive of knowledge.
Now look at that. Just look at how excited Atreus, Loki is about books, right? So when we first get to Asgard, Odin does and says this. Look, man.
Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader.
Man, stop playing with me and let me cook, bruh. Bruh, listen, man. These developers have given me the ingredients. I'm just using this shit to cook, bruh. I'm telling you, man. Listen, I know you guys like Mimir. Okay, cool. I'm telling you, he's at the bottom of the world tree, so he's going to be there later on. Okay, guys, please. It doesn't. Mimir doesn't take away or add anything else to the story for the sake of Kratos and his relationship with his son. And speaking of Kratos and the relationship with his son, did you guys notice this?
Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt a predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave found his way inside. As I said he would.
Now, guys, understand this. When we first see this part, we're not thinking about what the developers are telling us. All we see is the dead deer laying here. Then we hear Faye talk about the sick wolf made it inside of our stave, as she knew he would. Well, guys, guess what? Guess what? That sick wolf is Loki. Yes, the sick wolf is Loki. Let me cook, bro. That whole time, that is Loki. She knew he would come here. She knew to open the stave for him. That's why she says...
He found his way inside. As I said he would.
Yes, indeed, bro. She knew this. That's why she left the stave open for the sick wolf. And why do you think they showed this deer right here? Bro, these developers are so damn fine, man. They show you this deer right here at this point, at this time, because Loki does the same thing to this animal.
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear.
Doesn't even know what he's doing and doesn't even remember doing it. Loki doesn't even remember doing this, man. So he did turn into that sick wolf. And she finds him as that sick wolf along with Kratos. That's why Faye and the developers make her specifically say,
A problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing? This way. We can't lose him this time.
come on, bro, this is no coincidence. Guys, these things here are happening for a reason. Every single thing in this game means something because it is something. Those are not my words. Those are Corey's. All right, now check this out. Guys, I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute. What is he getting at? Is he finna say what I think he's finna say? And you're damn right. Atreus, Loki, is not the biological son of Kratos. He's not. And before you nut up and cuss me out, just understand, bro. Yes, Kratos is his father now, okay? But it doesn't take away the fact that he's not his biological father. And I believe Kratos knows this, just like Faye knew this, just like I'm showing you that he is that sick wolf that made it inside of their stave. I'm telling you, Faye saying that is no coincidence when she says we have the power to limit the harm it could cause. So I believe that she knows, she's foreseen that Loki will destroy the whole pantheon, just like he destroyed Asgard. And which, if you want to know, in my opinion, I don't know if Faye really wanted that to happen. Because, guys, remember, Faye told Loki to never go into the old temple.
He went in the old temple. But Mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy.
You wonder why she told him that? Why did she tell him that? Maybe it's because she know he would have saw this. And if he sees this, then Ragnarok happens. Doesn't happen unless he goes off. Doesn't happen unless he sees this. You understand? These developers put things in this game specifically, bro. And I'm telling you, I believe he is the biological son of Odin. Don't believe me? You don't believe me?
And I found something that proves it.
Well, check this out, bro. The reason why I say he's the biological son of Odin is the same reason why you felt the way you felt the first time you played Ragnarok. You and everyone else, we all felt the fatherly energy coming from Odin. We all felt, damn, Odin's not that bad after all. We all kind of liked Odin.
Keep your boy safe.
Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner.
Take it, if you like it that much. For real? And they say I'm the bad guy.
Should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
May I come in? I heard what Heimdall had to say. I'd like to hear it from you. What happened?
I was wrong.
Well, we all make mistakes, son. Okay, if that's what you want. I meant it when I said you're not a prisoner here. It's your choice. Go, clear your mind. I know you'll be back. It's not that I don't trust you, you understand. You screwed up. Doesn't change the fact that you're welcome here.
And I'm telling you guys, that is not a coincidence. That was purposely done to make us have that connection with him. So when we find out later on that it is his biological father, then it will even hit us even more. Why do you think Angrboda's grandmother says this?
Be too busy mourning his father!
Yes, he'll be too busy mourning his father because he's going to find out that his biological father is Odin and he will be mourning him. Now, let me just say, before you say if that wasn't Kratos' real son, then Kratos wouldn't feel the way he feels about him. Do you know Kratos? Do you actually pay attention? Are you really a fan of his? Because if you know him, then you would know how he feels about children. The same thing he done with Pandora. He spent what? Just mere hours with her during the God of War 3 game, man. But by the end of the damn game, he was willing to sacrifice himself for Pandora.
Pandora was sacrificed in vain. She died because of my need for vengeance.
Now, here we go with evidence. It just suggests now that Odin is indeed the biological father of Loki. Like, bro, look at all these hints that these developers have placed, right? So check this out. Number one, he doesn't hit Loki. When you are fighting against him with Kratos, notice that he doesn't hit Loki. He just pushes him away. Look at this. He just pushes Loki away. And when he uses this whip to hit, he hits Freya. He does not hit Loki. Not only that, bro, but think about this, man. The All-Father, Odin himself, the only time the ruler of the 9 realms commands anything is when it pertains to keep your damn hands off my son. Listen, bro.
Vercetti has proof. Take him.
No, leave him alone. I command it.
That man said, I command it, bro. Leave him alone. I command it. You know what I'm saying? The same thing when he told Thor, hey, you go easy on him. You hear me?
On him. You hear me?
Like, bro, I'm telling you. And then not only that, guys, but Heimdall, we know he can see everything. Guys, Heimdall speaks truth. That's why when Heimdall says,
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
wow, bro, did you hear that? Father figure. Father figure. Not father, but father figure. You see how these directors have put things down, man? Little bitty hints. Just subtle little breadcrumbs, man. This shit is so fire, man. I'm telling you, bro. Not only that, though, bro. Not only that. There's so much more, man. Like, check this out. Okay, it's like when Brock says this.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
Now, bro, when you hear that, you're thinking, oh, Brock is just taking a dig at Kratos. You know what I'm saying? But no, he's not taking a dig at Kratos. The developers write that in there to make you think he's taking a dig at Kratos, but in reality, he's actually talking about her tasting men and being one of them being Odin. That's exactly what he's talking about. And even the directors come back to this because when you go back and talk to Brock again, they make Kratos insinuate that part into the story. Listen to what Kratos say.
When you knew Faye, she...
Let me stop you right there, killer. Brock ain't one to go breaking no confidences. Not even when it comes to the dearly departed. You don't hear me.
See what I'm saying? So they make that's letting the player know. That's letting the player know that Kratos thinking about that. Like, what does he mean by by her tasting men? That's why Brock stopped him. Said, "Let me stop you right there, Tiny. Like, you don't hear me blabbing about you. Smith don't blab. You know what I'm saying?" But the directors are putting that in there for a reason, man. But Kratos knows something because when Atreus asks about what him and his mother used to do, Kratos tells him, whatever your mother done was none of my business. Listen.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Bruh, like, dude, I don't even know how much more evidence that you need. I mean, guys, look, not only that, man, but did you guys know or even notice that on Faye's shrine, she actually has the Asgard symbol there? Like she might have left Asgard or might have been a part of Asgard or was dealing with Asgard in some kind of way. Maybe was married to Odin, could have been, before Kratos came to this land. I'm not saying that she cheated on Kratos. No, not at all. But I'm saying that this could have happened before Kratos got here. And not only that, we find out when you're playing with Loki, why do you think they have this part here, but it's so hidden that you have to be like really into it to even catch it? Like this part right here.
Isn't that neat? A gift from the giants of Jotunheim.
A gift?
So authentic, you know?
Sure. I just don't see them giving gifts to Asgard.
See what I'm saying? Like the Jotun have given giants. I mean, the giants have given gifts to Asgard. Like it's right there. You know what I'm saying? So like, bruh, that just isn't all for coincidence. Everything I've told you guys, man, is not for coincidence, man. There's no way, bro. None of this is all of this is just a coincidence, man. Also, I know you guys are going to say, but that can't be, like, Loki can't be the son of Odin because we see Faye with Loki when he's a baby. But guys, you don't actually see that. The developers are making us think we see that, but we don't see that. Kratos tells us that the visions he's having is more than memory. So it's more than something he just remembers. What I believe, what we see is just what we see. We see Faye holding a child, but in the end of that, the illusion is broken once the child turns into her ashes, which lets me know the baby's not there. Faye is not there. It vanishes. This is just something that Kratos is getting that is more than memory. It's no coincidence that this baby disappears into Faye's shadow. Into Faye's ashes. Also, real quick, why do you think we never see Faye pregnant? We never see her pregnant at all, bro. So yeah, I believe that this sick wolf that got into that stave is indeed Loki. I want you guys to notice, why do you think you see Odin on Faye's shrine? Not only do we see the Asgard symbol, but we also see Odin. Odin is looking for his son. Look at this. This is so obvious to me, man. Now, here we go with evidence that not proves, but I will say just suggests that Odin is indeed the biological father of Loki. Check this out.
Come on, I know you felt what I felt. And you, go easy on him, you hear me? Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Balder.
That boy of ours. He's everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? I'm not joking, son. Go. I'll be along.
Now, if that wasn't enough for you, bro, then I want you to check out all of these pieces of evidence. These are what I call foreshadowing hit home in in our lifetime moments, bro, because I'm a writer and all writers have these and we incorporate these in our stories. So check this out. When Atreus walks up to Sif, and well, before Sif walks up, Loki is like, hey, this is my room. And then, Odin is like,
and more importantly, I'm not your father.
Now, when Odin says, I am not your father, notice that Sif's next words and first words are,
All father, there's a situation.
You see, that right there is not a coincidence. Don't think that's a coincidence, guys. So when he says,
I'm not your father.
All father, there's a situation that needs
you see that? That's what you call dope ass foreshadowing and dope ass writing. But we're not done. There's more. Check this shit out, bro.
Heimdall's dead. Happen to know something about that? Anything?
You know, he did sock through it pretty hard while we were out. Maybe someone found out? Got even? I don't know.
Are you suggesting my son had something to do with this?
I don't know. Honest.
Well, I had to ask. Never believed you had anything to do with this.
Stop that, man. Dude, did you catch that? Bruh, did you catch that, bro? This is crazy. Man, bruh, let me play it one more time for you, bro. Look, man, and listen. Check it out, bruh.
Are you suggesting my son had something to do with this?
I don't know.
Never believed you had anything to do with this.
Man, these writers are so damn dope, bruh. And I gotta give myself a little pat on the back for catching this shit, bro. But did you not just bro? This shit is crazy. Wow, man. This guy literally says, "Are you saying my son had something to do with this?" And Loki says, "I don't know, honest." And the next words out of Odin's mouth is, "I never thought you had anything to do with this." Bruh, what the hell, bro? They just told you without telling you. That shit is so fire, man. Bruh, please let me cook. Bruh, I'm telling you, bruh. They literally tell us without telling us. That shit is dope. That shit is just dope. I don't even know what to say about that. Just how fire that shit is, bro. Now, the average person or anyone, just like me for the first few times, you're not going to catch that. You're going to be like, oh, he's talking about Thor. You saying my son has something to do with this? He's talking about Thor. He's saying that, are you saying that Thor has something to do with it? Because they insinuate that he's talking about Thor. But when he actually says, are you saying my son had something to do with this? And Atreus is like, I don't know. Odin is like, I never thought you had anything to do with this. As the writers are saying, you, my son, had anything to do with this. And now, if you don't think that's enough evidence, bro, listen to this shit from the Lost Pages. I didn't even catch this until just this year, bro. On January the 2nd, 2024 is when I caught this part. In the Lost Pages, on chapter 7, when we find out Tyr goes to Jotunheim with Odin to offer peace to the giants, in exchange for Thor's hammer, if they give him the visions, which I've already shown you guys that. But in this part, I want you guys to listen to what the directors instruct the narrator to say. Listen, Odin sees this on the Jotunheim mural. Check it out.
Odin effortlessly set the details of the tapestries and triptychs to memory. The final triptych was the most remarkable. He glimpsed the visage of an untamed warrior, accompanied by his son, traveling towards a mountaintop.
Now, guys, when you hear him saying Odin sees an untamed warrior headed to the mountaintop with his son, you're thinking that Odin sees Kratos headed to the mountaintop with his son. But what the narrator just said, and what he means is this: Odin sees the untamed warrior headed to the mountaintop with his son. His son. Odin's son. That's what that means, bro. Man. Guys, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, these writers are on a whole nother level. Whole nother level. That's going to do it for this video, man. Be sure to let everyone in the community know what's going on here, bro. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video, man. Everyone needs to know exactly what is finna happen with the next God of War. And be sure to stick around for my next drop. I'm starting to drop every week now, man. Salute to you all. Peace.